August 12, 1985. A day that began like any other in Japan. The sun was shining as Japan Airlines Flight 123 took off from Haneda Airport in Tokyo. 524 souls were on board, heading for Osaka. Families going on vacation. Businessmen on their way to meetings. The usual hustle and bustle of air travel. But fate, it seemed, had other plans. Minutes into the flight, a deafening boom echoed through the cabin. The plane lurched violently, oxygen masks dropping from the ceiling. Panic surged through the passengers as the aircraft, once a symbol of safety and convenience, transformed into a terrifying metal coffin plummeting from the sky. The calmness in Captain Masami Takahama's voice did little to soothe the growing fear. His words, a mix of technical jargon and desperate pleas for help, crackled over the radio to air traffic control. "Uncontrollable," he declared, his voice strained. "We are in an emergency." What followed was nothing short of heroic. For 32 agonizing minutes, the pilots battled against the dying aircraft. The plane, its tail section ripped off in the initial explosion, bucked and swayed like a wounded bird. Captain Takahama, along with First Officer Yutaka Sasaki and Flight Engineer Hiroshi Fukuda, fought bravely against the impossible. They knew the odds were stacked against them. They knew their time was running out, yet they never gave up. Inside the cabin, terror reigned. Passengers scribbled desperate messages to loved ones, prayers were whispered, tears were shed. The knowledge that their time was running out was evident in every trembling hand, in every tear-stained face. At 6:56 p.m., the inevitable occurred. Japan Airlines Flight 123, its crippled body battered beyond repair, slammed into the forested slopes of Mount Takamagahara. The impact was deafening. The explosion, a fiery inferno that consumed everything in its path. The remote crash site, nestled high in the mountains, hampered rescue efforts. Precious hours were lost as darkness fell, and the full horror of the disaster began to unfold. The world watched in disbelief as news of the tragedy spread. Hope dwindled with each passing hour. Miraculously, 4 souls survived the unimaginable. Pulled from the wreckage, their stories offered a glimmer of hope amidst the devastation. But their survival was a cruel reminder of the 520 lives lost, their dreams shattered against the unforgiving mountainside. The crash of Japan Airlines Flight 123 sent shockwaves across the globe. It was a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the capricious nature of fate. Japan, a nation known for its resilience, was united in grief. The investigation, meticulous and exhaustive, pointed to a faulty repair 7 years prior as the cause of the disaster. A bulkhead improperly fixed had failed, leading to the catastrophic decompression that ripped the plane apart. The tragedy led to significant changes in aviation safety protocols, not just in Japan, but worldwide. It served as a painful reminder that even in the highly regulated world of aviation, there was no room for error. The legacy of Flight 123 lives on, not just in the memories of those lost, but in the unwavering commitment to safety that it ignited.